Alright, try again. Oh, glass. Bit windy today, so not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. Oh dear, I've got a puncher. God, that wind's terrible. I'm plodding along at PAS2 doing 10 mile an hour. That's ample. Hopefully we'll get to Leven, have a look at the canal. Big fucking things in the way. See how he goes. I definitely feel that wind. And see what happens. Nice steady 10 mile an hour. I'm not sure if we need to be down there. If you want to just check. Because I know we turn off somewhere to the left. What's happened?
My pedal assist just keeps being fucky.
Hey?
So my pedal assist keeps being fucky.
It's probably because it's loose. We didn't tighten it up, did we?
But we keep saying all wrong.
That way. It'll be quieter. Yeah. Right. So it's Green Lane, Swine Road, and just keep going. Yeah? You lost it completely.
Pedal assist didn't work. Right, so. I don't know if someone's unplugged. Let's get further up there to where it's safer.
Yeah. Well, go to that lay-by up there. I've seen quite a few pied wagtails.
That's how it looks when they're trying to pick up.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been at the side of the road and just hopped off. Isn't there again? Oh. Can you push it any closer to it? As long as it's not touching that. Right, rotate your...
Actually, I'm not going to be able to. Let's try.
It's crazy, I can't, it's a scabby little tree and I still can't see it. Are your brakes a lot better?
Yeah, that's good.
I bet it's nice, isn't it? It's sort of pulling up and oh.
Yeah. Certainly a lot more reassuring. I don't think that's even in the tree, is it?
Yeah, I think it is. It's that area. Right, let's try it then. Hey?
It's there again. I've not escaped.
Well, do you want to go in front then and I'll just hang behind?
Well, I can keep up. I've got that on.
Well, yeah. Oh, you go in front.
I don't know where I'll go so far.
Well, just go up to the bike path and just keep going. Oh, tree sparrows. The one landed on the bush. Had a dark brown head. So they're definitely tree sparrows.
They've both had the same.
Brilliant. And I've heard I don't know how many bloody pheasants. Goat it. Just sat there. I thought it was further up before we turned. It just seems a little short, that, doesn't it? Because I don't even know what this road's called. Coniston, Skerler, Swine.
Yeah, we'll go through that next.
Eh?
So we'll go through there until the next thing.
Yeah, I thought it was. Orange tips. Right.
Hello
All
there.
right. Hey?
I'm not sure if that was it or not. I don't know if it's a full on road or what. That looks like.
Well, that looked like a tractor track. Didn't look much, did it? Fucking hell, that shut up quick.
What was that?
All that corn that had only been put in a month ago.
Yeah, that track there was it?
It was?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's only a little bit down that when you turn right onto Fairley Road apparently.
Okay.
And then left onto Line Road.
That don't look much more than a tractor track, does it? Do, 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 do. I'm moving closer to you, not knowing quite what to do, and I'm feeling fingers and up straight on. Right. Right and then left. Just past that big tree. It looks like it turns right and then there's a straight on. Unless that turn right is for the farm. Oh, we'll get there. It might have been easier just staying on the fucking main road. But it's quiet on these little back roads, isn't it? It's much more enjoyable because you've got a bit of time to have a look around and that. It's like that last bit we come down, the amount of fucking birds was unbelievable. Chaffinches and God knows what. Oh, God, that smells. Whoo! He's cleaning out the cows. Loads of them in there. They're all just on top of the hedge. There's another one. A lot of these are chaffinches. There's loads of them. What is it, the Skeller Road? Or Swine Road?
I think it's Swine Road with there now.
I think that's just a field, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or not a lot there. Did you see it? It was just sat. Oh dear. Right, where are we up to now? Still just plodding on nicely. Wrist and pants. Long wrist and pants. On the branch. Hey? Yeah. I'm loving this for all the amount of birds. There's absolute tons of them. I'm hoping we get to see some like siskins and stuff like that. Yeah, because this is the sort of area where we would find them. Is it that one? Skeller? Well, it says Skeller, yeah? Hi. God, this takes me back to when I was a young lad. When I was like 5 or 6. All the country lanes were like this, but they didn't have any grass verges. It was just hedge, literally on the edge, and the road, there was just enough room for a car to go down. and you had lay-bys about every 100 metres, so you could pull in to let somebody past or whatever. La, 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 la. Have you still got your pedal assist?
You just straight ride up until we hit the red roar.
Uh-huh.
And then from there it's just straight over to the...
When we were coming up that hill, I just banged it on 4. I thought, well, that's the whole point of having it, isn't it? pheasant. You see him? He's like, oh, fucking hell, run away. Here he goes, little road runner. Gotta get you. Dinner time. Oop, there he goes.
Shooting polish rail.
Longriston, Beverley. I think so, yeah. Seen quite a few of these out today. Yeah. Oh. What? Where's this come from? Oh, I've got to get down there. Where the fuck did this come from? I didn't know this was here. Is it? There. Yeah. Oh, I would say so. You're going to get minnows and maybe a little trout in that. Because it'd be like this all year, this. Oh, yeah. I can see some fish. Can you see where them broad leaves are? The fattish leaves. Yeah. There's 3 of them. Just around the base of it. Oh. There's my bike in the way. Oh. Should have enough room there. Still recording. Oh, that's gorgeous. Looks nice, doesn't it?
Still didn't spot anything.
There were some small, I don't know whether they were minnows or sticklebacks around that broad leaf. I just saw they flew across. You're going to have fish sat in all this, aren't you? Oh, there's some now. Where them broad leaves are, just past. He's just turning, coming towards us. Can you see him? There's a few. So if they're here, there's going to be other. Because surely you're going to get roach, rudd, maybe even small chub in that in here. With it being moving, it's like that area there where you want to, where it broadens out. It certainly looks like it. It looks like he's just taken off from somewhere.
Yeah, I took off on
Ah. Right, so we want to be up this way now. Oh. Right, I'm back on again because mine goes off after a couple of minutes. Bit noisy. Another buzzard over there. Hey?
It looks like it was kind of land.
Yeah,
I think it did land on that.
in that tree. Hey?
Well, that's the right one.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that two? Is that a crow or?
The closer one might be. But the one above it's definitely
Yeah.
above it.
Oh, the crow's having to go at it again. And they're quite low here, aren't they? Is that another one there? Yeah?
Oh, there.
Yeah. They're quite low, aren't they? I think it's because of the fields. They've got a lot they can hunt. That swallow. I mean, look at that. We'd have had some fucking brilliant photos of that. Oh my days. And another one just gone behind. Ah.
Well,
Look.
we
That is beautiful, isn't it? Even without the camera, I can see all the colours under its wings. And that one there, look. Oh. It'd be worth coming out with a camera just to sit here for an hour. Oh, brilliant. Oh dear.
There's a catching on the right day.
Yeah. What's that? We've seen 3 or 4? Yeah. But it definitely does seem to be sort of warm, sunny days. They're out, aren't they? Yeah. I want to give him as much fucking room as possible. He should get past. Oh, can't go much thinner than that. Oh, sliding. You? Did you fish this before? Yeah.
This is the end bit where I fished.
Oh, was it when there was 3 or 4 of you?
No, just me and Leo.
Oh.
We went to
Driftfield, wasn't it? When there was loads of you. Did you catch out?
what, in here?
Yeah. Was it here you got a trout?
No,
Or was that Driftfield?
That was Driftfield. We had a decent pike tick, a bit better up there. Right to the left.
I say, I don't know if it's that side there where the camping bit is.
I imagine it's after it, don't
They used to look after it, but looks nice, doesn't it? Like I say, you can't get through that anymore, can you, that way?
I don't know.
I don't know if they've locked it off. It's supposed to be a right of way. It looks nice, though, doesn't it? You can see already it's rammed. Even where it looks clear, all the cabbage is beneath. But there is a lot of nice fish in here.
No, there is still something.
There's some big rudd. This one, just the one.
Should be 3. Yeah, if we have a walk all the way to that end,
Yeah.
you should see the amount of like little roach and running out right now.
Yeah, because you go so far down, it joins the river, doesn't it?
That's that way.
Oh, is it that way?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's literally to the head of it.
And that goes back to the town, doesn't it? The village or whatever it is. Yeah, because what's it, about a mile long?
It's not much more than that.
Yeah. $182. Ah,
Usually it's stuck on the edges.
it's saying that we've done 6 mile. But when I looked, it said 9.7 or something like that each way.
Is that to a different part possibly?
I did it to literally this bit where the bridge was. Or it might have been the village where it starts.
Yeah.
So that might have been longer then.
We've had one take here as well.
Did you?
Yeah, one a very big one like that. The one we had over there was probably 5 or 6 pounds.
Like I say, here it'd be bombing along the surface lows, wouldn't it, really? Not a lot else you could do.
Well, there wasn't quite as much cabbage in that one weekend.
Moorhen. It's got some nice colour to it, though. I was going to say a tree sparrow, but I think that's a house sparrow. With a grey on its, yeah, it is. It's got grey on its head. Well, we got here. It wasn't that bad, was it?
No, definitely not.
What time is it? Oh, I can't see. $2. It's taken us an hour and a half to get here.
Well, we've stopped Godness, haven't we?
Oh, yeah. But I was expecting to do like an hour for the 10 miles. Fine. Oh, fucking hell. Noisy buggers. Hey?
That's the Scotland thing about the polar arctic.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you can fish this now. But I'm thinking because it joins onto the river, that's why you're not allowed. It's, yeah, now it's changed, it's just solid, isn't it? I think what you'd have to do is bring the rope, the rake and the grappling hook oh, there's something moving there. Can you see them? The flowers.
Yeah.
This one at the front, just the green bulb, it just went bang, bang. And it's not just a gentle, it was a, you could see it, it hit over. There used to be some big tension here. Oh, there's a lot of little fish there. You see them, all the little roach or whatever they are.
Thousands of them over.
Yeah.
There is both there.
Are you still going to be alright if we go in front?
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm cobbling over all the time. I've only got soft shoes on.
Yeah, what you'd have to do is clear a little hole sort of right in the middle somewhere where them cabbages are coming up.
Yeah, they start all down here and go all the way.
Yeah. You can hear a chiff chaff again. Chiffy's over there somewhere. What are you going to do, follow this through to the village?
I
Or,
don't know exactly how to get to the village from there.
oh,
I just want to go see if it's actually clear of that end, like it normally is.
like I said, I haven't been here for donkey 20 odd years. Absolute donkey's years. But like I said, I can remember that bit there where the camp, was it that bit where the camping ground is, and they used to have some pegs and they used to clean the pegs out, and I think it was about £3 for a day ticket, which you didn't mind paying because you could fish it. But I reckon if there was some sort of, like here, where the cabbages aren't as bad, you could fish breadflake. And with it being breadflake, if it sits, it's all right. You're not gonna, there's a lot of sedge here, this stuff. See, like here. So what you'd probably do is fish them pegs there and fish to this gap here and pull it back to the lilies, because all that in front of me is clear. And looks like that is there. Yeah. Yeah, because at one point they used to have boats on here. Yeah, it looks fishable here, doesn't it? Oh, was it? Because looking at this, you could fish halfway across and come in, and it looks fishable, doesn't it? Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's off season because it connects to the river. It's the same as the drain, you can't fish it. But it looks like you could quite happily sort of get in here, couldn't you? Like, to fish it. There's another patch down there. Just past this next lot of lilies, looks like a clear patch. I don't know if there's still a path on the other side either. There used to be. It does look very shallow, doesn't it? I mean, sort of see out there, but past there, I assume it will drop off a bit. Oh, first dragonfly I've seen. I don't know where it's gone, it disappeared. I'll have to have a Google when I get home.
It's allowed.
Some damselflies. Yeah. It's like I said, you got Beverly Beck, which you can fish, and it's the same as this where it connects to the river. So, are you allowed to fish this or not? Because I know, well, I don't know who's got this now. I don't know if it's a river trust or not. Because at one point I thought Holland District had it, but they've got Driffield, haven't they?
Those are tiny ones in the edges.
Yeah, I've seen some little ones. I've seen some little ones out there as well. I reckon they'll be last year, or they're either last year's fry or sticklebacks. But this used to be good early morning, as in like 5 o'clock. You'd have fish topping left, right and centre, and you would see everything fucking moving where the tench were banging through it. And well, the tench looked quite active over there. I wonder if they were starting to spawn. Because there was no fizzing bubbles where they were feeding or like that. It's quite an easy way of sort of seeing where they are, isn't it? If you just watch and see where the lilies move. That's what I said when it was further down there, that one lily, it was banging around. These water irises here, the yellow flowers. That's what I've got in the bucket to go in the pond. But they don't seem to be doing a lot. This stuff's nice as well. I wonder how thick the mud is.
I don't want to probably very thick.
I reckon a couple of foot, don't you? Because it'd be ideal to get in with the waders. And then just go with a rake and just clear wherever you want. I mean, it's ideal with the bank, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Especially
yeah. Alright, should we start making our way back then?
so I don't know how to get out this way, but
Just go back down there. Oh, it's brilliant to see it again. I haven't been up here such a long time. 20 fucking, well, longer than that. Probably getting on for 30 years. Because I met your mum 20 years ago. And I haven't been here in that time, so it was prior to that. Fucking, that was hard to believe, 20 years. Yeah, when we come to sort of places like this, I think it'll be a couple of bottles of juice if it's like this rather than a flask. Because you do need a drink, especially after cycling so long. I just saw fish rise right over there. Yeah, it seems weird how it's void here, but down there it was solid.
yeah, I half expected them to sort of pass through and then jump back.
Is it just because it's such a big open expanse of water, like this bit here? Where over there they had a lot of cover both sides, didn't they?
Yeah.
You can see small stuff.
See some out in the middle, but I don't think.
I can see small stuff out there. They're pimpling every now and then.
Oh, I can see something about that big, but I don't.
Oh,
It doesn't seem to be moving, so I don't know if it's a fish or not.
yeah, I can't tell if they're sticklebacks or if they're last year's fry or what.
Very hard to tell what was that.
Yeah. Oh. Hey?
Should have stayed it again down there.
Oh, so that's the thing, though. They give themselves away, don't they? When they start barging through.
Down there again.
Hey, there's Tench. Is it?
I don't know if I'm looking in the wrong place or not.
See where that yellow flower is, right out there?
Yeah.
It's just between. It went just between the two lily pads. Good size as well. They've got to be 2-3 pound in size. Just watch to see if any lilies move again. For some reason, they definitely like this bit here. Oh.
definitely seems like you like this small bit here.
Yeah. That's why I said it wouldn't be hard to just stand this down here to get in and just rough it like we always do.
It's not, you're not used to it.
And there's plenty of room for people to get by in that.
Especially if they took that though.
Do, 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 do. This is how we do it. I know that. You drink your coffee and I sip my tea. That wind's fucking horrible.